Getting the corporate culture right, the role of communication. Corporate culture is at the center of the business agenda. Recent scandals have shown how a misaligned culture can lead to value destruction. Conversely, a good culture is the engine that drives business forward. It underpins strategy, attracts and retains talent, and ultimately drives business performance. So how do you proactively manage culture and unlock its full potential? Here are a few guiding principles that every organization can apply. First, culture needs to be set at the top. Company leaders should demonstrate a real commitment to culture through words and actions. They need to say why culture matters to the company and what the desired culture looks like. They also need to act in a way that demonstrates the company values, in the decisions they make, but also in everyday actions and relationships. One single action at the top that contradicts the values can undermine the credibility of the company's commitment to building the right culture. Embedding culture further down the line in the organization also relies on clear communication. This starts with a compelling articulation of the company's purpose, the role it fulfills in society, its vision, what it aspires to be, and its values, the principles guiding the behaviors of its people. These elements should be expressed in a simple, clear, and memorable way. Communicating on culture is not one way. It requires an ongoing communications loop between the company, its employees, and stakeholders. The company should listen to their needs and expectations, act upon them, and demonstrate change through regular communication. Communicating values internally can take many forms. Employee stories shared on the intranet, video interviews with the CEO, town hall meetings, or even awards programs to recognize employees who truly live the values. But the most effective way to communicate about values remains actions. Actions that fit with the values. This is why the decisions made at board and executive level need to be scrutinized through the values lens. For example, every HR process must be looked at as an opportunity to reinforce the values, from recruitment, inductions, performance reviews, rewards, all the way to exit interviews. Considering culture as a business priority requires a further investment. Time should be put aside to discuss culture at different levels of management. Funds need to be allocated to monitor, manage, and communicate culture appropriately. And dedicated people need to be appointed to drive the company's culture forward. When companies apply these principles, they generally find at least three major benefits. Employee engagement improves, they see an improvement of their reputation, as their people's behaviors are more aligned with stakeholders' expectations, and they enjoy better organizational health, more effective collaboration, innovative thinking, and ultimately, better performance.